The natural lighting isn't doing the things today.
Feel like I need to get outside myself. My God, oh my goddess, I need some help. Been filling my chest with the wrong feelings by the tip of my tongue.
Hi everybody. I wasn't great. I was very about this video a little bit. Like, I don't know why, but I hope everyone is. I really hope that's a fly. It is. Okay. I hope everybody is good. I hope you're having a good day, week, I don't know, month. So I've been a little MIA. A lot has been happening. My name is Catherine, for those who don't know, and today I'm going to speak about life after graduation. Yeah, that's exactly what we want to speak about. Very briefly, like, I don't want to get too deep into it. I hope I don't. But I graduated a couple months ago, and since then it has been a bit of shift, energy shifts for me, situational shifts for me, environmental shifts for me. The only thing that's been constant is where I live, but everything else has been very much a shift, you know, as you expected when you are praying on things, if you do pray, and when you're manifesting things and you're working towards rebuilding your future and changing your future and actually building something sustainable for yourself. Things start to change, and you need to be able to welcome that change with open arms. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't really be closed off when change happens and when you're being put in uncomfortable situations, because that's the thing that's going to help you grow, as opposed to you being idle and being in one place continuously. That just kind of sums up my little mental understanding of the changes that I've been going through since I graduated. But even before then, like, it honestly started even before I graduated, but like it really came into motion after I graduated, and I was like, I'm out of uni for this particular degree. What I studied was specialization in sports marketing or sports administration at Boston College. It was the most sustainable thing for me to do at the time, because I was fresh out of high school and I went into a job immediately, and only later on in the year did I decide to actually go to school just to help my mental state cope with everything that was happening. And the only way that I knew how to do that correctly was to literally stimulate my mind, because I felt like I was just around too many toxic energies and they weren't being helpful and beneficial to me and my mental growth at that age that I was 18, and I feel like I was very impressionable, but I knew exactly what felt right and what felt wrong. Did I apply to universities? Yes, I did. I applied to many universities, public, private, and the energies for me being in like a big institution such as that didn't feel right for me. I just didn't want to do something in a place that didn't resonate with my energy. You know, my varsity experience, I feel like being a part-time student in a college institution such as Boston, it's, like I said, beneficial. It was beneficial to me because it fit my lifestyle, it fit what I was doing at the time. And if I had done something else, I think it would have clashed tremendously with my work life and my school life, as well as my personal life. Granted, I didn't have much of a personal life, and not too mad about that. I didn't really want to. I thought, it was just not the top of my cake, if you will. It wasn't the cherry on my cake type of thing. It was a good place to be, institutional wise, because I didn't have to interact with anyone. Not that I wanted to. People were nice there. They were interactive enough. So whenever I went to school, I guess I would greet people and say, hey, how are you? But like, I didn't make friends in college because it just I did make one, but we fell out of touch. Life, that happens. And work, I thought like you could make friends at work. No, don't do that. Keep it a colleague situation. That person is your colleague if it's in a work environment. There are special cases, but for me, I just felt like a lot of roller coasters. The college institution that I went to was just very welcoming with my working schedule. I never actually ever spoke about what I did ever on my channel. I say did because, well, oh, this is not the video, baby. Hold on. I never really spoke about my work life like that because I just felt like I vlogged it whenever I would travel, but like I never spoke about it. I was a theater practitioner specializing in dance in a theater company, and it was great. You know, it was good as a learning experience. Would I go back? Hard question for me to answer right now because I'm fresh out. Like I'm going on to my second, maybe third week, or like end of second week, something like that, you know, like it's fresh. But I don't want to speak ill on a thing or speak on a thing without having processed it completely, you know what I mean? I experienced growth and the working life in an industry that I adored so much, that I care for so much, and it's a topic that I really want to speak about, especially like in relation to the country and the industry that is art and how it is viewed. But yeah, after I graduated, this really, I was in a different mental state already. Like I was just very done with a lot. I had come to understanding a lot, and I was just content with a lot, you know. I wasn't even angry, agitated, none of that. I was just very much not internalizing everything, because I think I would have still built up animosity towards things. I'm just very relaxed, like very free, very non-pressured to do things, you know. This is prior to my 2-week hiatus from work. But yeah, I was reaching a point of contentment and mental peace, physical peace. I say physical peace because I always had this thing of keeping a certain type of body. Now I could care less. Like society puts so much pressure on you to do that, and it's just like but you're not doing something okay, it's not adding up. So work also put that much pressure on me to just look a certain way, act a certain way, speak a certain way, think a certain way, breathe a certain way, and it was just very toxic. And school as well just didn't give me room to alter it in any way, because I was just on constant go. So by the time that when I graduated, I was just like, wow, this is great, this is amazing, and I'm kind of free. Like you get really happy when you get your degree, like, you know what I mean? Like when you're getting your NQF, you get happy. You get your certificate, you know what I mean? You get happy because, you know, you put in so much work, you've been through so much, you invested so much, and you had to sacrifice so much. And I was thinking back about this, like I really don't have a childhood. I guess I sacrificed my childhood for my education and my art, and I'm not regretting that at all, because I have experienced things that I might have not experienced if I wasn't as dedicated as I was then, you know. But now I'm just kind of looking for new endeavors, new adventures, new things to venture into, and me doing a complete 180 basically with my life. And it's scary. It's so scary. Like people only tell you this when you are in the process of, when you like, it's crazy, you know. But I've been chilling, if I'm being quite honest. I've been applying for internships and stuff, but I think I am appreciating the fact that I'm just not doing anything for once. Like I'm literally chilling. Like you cannot tell me a thing. Like I'm so relaxed right now, and I'm humbled by the state of relaxation that I'm in, because I know once I remove myself from this state of relaxation and move into the next chapter in my life, I'll be on go again, you know what I mean? Like that's me, that's my mentality, that's how I just do things. And I just needed a recharge. I felt so unmotivated all the time, and I stopped making videos because of it, you know. And this does link to me graduating, me working and quitting my job. And no disrespect to anyone, all my old colleagues or anything, and anything of that nature. I just sometimes have to make decisions that are beneficial for you. And I think I've been selfless for so long, bro. Like, it feels good to be selfish. Sometimes it just feels really good to be selfish and take time for yourself and cater to you instead of catering for everybody else all the time. I do that a lot. I always put myself secondary, not even secondary. Like, if it's a list of 25 things, I'll be number 37, not even on the list. You know. So now that I have come to understand the power in rest and the power in connecting with self, the power within appreciating self, and just being self, being holistically myself, I have come to make decisions that I would have been very hesitant to make before. But I am prone to mistakes. I'm very convinced that I have not made any mistakes thus far in this 2 weeks. And graduating varsity has provided clarity and a bit of more maturity on my end, and allowed me to comfortably make life-altering decisions for me. That's it. I have nothing else to say. I'm pretty sure this video is a bit all over the place, and I touched on quite a few things that I will delve deeper into eventually. But as of right now, being a graduate and being at home is holistically amazing. It's providing contentment, and I feel zero pressure to be busy right now, you know. So whoever watches this, by the time that you graduate university, if you're in that stage of your life already, give yourself a break. It's okay to take a break. Like, it's okay. Like, things may pass you by, but they probably weren't for you. And don't feel the sense of FOMO, because you're not missing out on too much. You probably gain it 14 times more once you get back into it. And granted, maybe getting back into it could be a bit of a struggle, a bit difficult, but challenges brings great rewards. I'm sorry if this is a bit all over the place. I wish I had made notes for this particular video, but I didn't. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, and if you enjoyed this video, give it a massive thumbs up, like and subscribe. Thumbs up and a like is the same thing. That's emphasis on key. Also comment any other thoughts, things that you want me to talk about, or anything that you want to speak about in the comment section down below. Follow my socials at _justmgp on Instagram. I don't have any other socials because honestly I couldn't be bothered. So yeah, stay beautiful, stay radiant, let your skin glisten like mine, and have beautiful hair like mine. Bye.